So here we have a really huge greenhouse. It was part of a prison, a reformatory, sorry, a penitentiary, where the prisoners were entirely self-sufficient. So they grew all their own produce, mostly in these giant greenhouses. Door number 1 or door number 2? Door number 2 looks a little more exciting. There's lots of weeds and burrs growing in here now. Ooh, I don't know what that is. It's dead though. Sorry, buddy. The prison itself closed in the early 2000s due to a lack of funding. They needed to keep it up to code. They had a lot of lead and asbestos in the environment that they didn't really want to pay to remove. So instead they decided to just close her down and ship the inmates off to another penitentiary. Inmates at this particular prison would only serve a maximum of 2 years, I was informed. But some pretty crazy stuff still ended up happening. There was a few riots and a couple escape attempts, stuff like that. I don't know if you can see, but there's another run of greenhouse over there too. It's slightly smaller than this one. We're gonna try and scooch our way back over to door number 2 again. Maybe not. I'm putting a lot of faith in some like possibly 100-year-old steel here, so you know. Do not attempt any of the stunts or activities you see in this video at home. I've done this enough to consider myself a professional. So a nice little sink there. This building has certainly seen much better days. Probably won't need my light too much, but why not? The first time I came here, I actually I had to remove a lot of footage because I didn't bring enough memory. And these buildings are actually part of the footage that got removed, so it's kind of cool that I'm able to document these again, even though I didn't get in the main prison like I was hoping to. I had a lead that it might be accessible again, and I guess I was a day late and a dollar short because it's all sealed up. It's a unique little garbage can there. What we got? We got any ancient garbage? This is one of the riskier explores, so I'm not traveling with anybody this time. I did do this location with a couple people before, but just kind of came out here on a whim this time. I have a poke out here and then oh yes, this is the other door. I don't need to go there. Ha! Disorientation. Alright, I gotta look out for nails. Gotta try not to fall through the floor. That looks like a little storage closet with a bunch of decaying cans. Whew, cracking icicles. As long as the ceiling's not caving in. Sorry, Mom. Looks like another little laboratory. There's a bunch of dead flies in there. Tasty. No soap for me. Well, I'm not going to venture around up here too much because I know it's very decayed and falling apart. Last time I was here, I didn't even come up these stairs. Often I'll find in these old decaying structures that the wooden stairs outlast the metal ones. Time and time again. So if you're ever going to make any stairs, make it some wood. Woo! These stairs are looking pretty rough. Oh. Is that a water pump? If you know what this is, let me know in the comments. Guessing it's a water pump. After discovering the masonry building, I wouldn't be surprised if a large portion of this prison was actually constructed by the inmates as well. This is just the underneath of that structure that was attached to the greenhouses there. Where all the botanists and horticulturalists get together and do their thing. Some vents. Looks like vents you'd find on the ceiling. So all the knobs and gauges. There's not much in the bottom of this place. Some panels in need of some fuses and whatnot. There she is from the outside. Dang. Alright, that was sketchy. I highly recommend not doing that. Clearly I have no regard for my life or safety. And here we go. This is just a little break spot, I guess, for animals to die. There's a lot of dead animals here. I've come across these before. It's a raccoon skull, or a little guy. I imagine they often eat a lot of stuff. A horseshoe. Cool. I imagine the raccoons and critters end up eating a lot of stuff that they're not supposed to eat, and they probably die from exposure to toxic stuff, unfortunately. There's lots of fiberglass and lead paint chips they could be consuming. A couple more sinks. Check out that peel. Woo! Out here, it's legendary. This is the other length of greenhouse here. Slightly less substantial, but still pretty substantial. There's a lot of burrs. I am trying to avoid bringing any of those home. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to dodge some stuff. I know the stability of the footage is probably sacrificed every time I dodge. that was kind of freaky. Thank you, nature. I appreciate it. Alright, well that's it for the massive greenhouse situation they got going on here at this abandoned prison. Yeah, I'm gonna document some of the other outbuildings, and they might end up all in one, or they might end up as individual ones. It depends on how cool they turn out. Thanks for watching, guys. This is just another one of the outbuildings at the abandoned Reformatory that I've been exploring. Not quite sure what they would have used this for. It looks like some kind of storage building. Yes, chemical storage. The best kind of storage. There's not much in here. Lots of mold, so I guess definitely chemical storage. There wasn't really much to this one here. Not even any chemicals. Wonder if they may have kept some livestock here. Something of that nature. Maybe just materials. Like soil or gravel or something. These pesky geese. It's a showdown, bud. Let's do this. I want to check the door near you. Seems like all these doors are sealed up pretty good. I can't see that one opening. Hey, bud. It's all locked up. Doesn't really look like there's much over there. Might not be worth the climb. Much in there though. This one's locked up. That one looks pretty locked up too. Carpenters.